Hi, this is Teacher Jen from Camlish.com and welcome again to a new lesson on Essential English Patterns. Now we have a new pattern to discuss, okay? And this is unit number 5. So we had our warm-up pattern last class or video, and it is a pattern is it. Okay, so now we will start discussing this pattern. Okay, our pattern for today is the pattern is it okay if? Is it okay if? So I know you know the meaning of the word okay. We can also spell it with the letters O and K only. So what do you mean by okay? When you say okay, that means agreeable, acceptable. It's alright or allowable. Okay? So, like what I'm saying, okay? So, I'm asking you if it's acceptable or if you agree. If you agree to what I'm saying. Okay, how about the word if? Because we have the word if after. Is it okay? So, what do you mean by that? When you say if, that means assuming, supposing, or presuming. Okay? So that means you are thinking about a thought of doing something. So assuming, supposing. Okay? So let's go back. Is it okay if? Now let's go on to our sample sentences so that you can understand it better. Number 1. Is it okay if I leave early? Is it okay if I leave early? So you are asking if it's acceptable or alright or allowable if you will leave early. When you say leave early, to go out or go away from that place in an earlier time than what is expected. Okay, maybe you have to go to another place. Okay, so you will say, is it okay if I leave early? Number 2. Is it okay if I eat the last piece of pizza? Is it okay if I eat the last piece of pizza? Okay, so that means you're asking if it's agreeable if you will eat the last piece of pizza. Okay, so that means have the chance to eat the last pizza. Okay, maybe other person, okay, or other people with you also wants to eat that pizza. So you are asking all of them. Number 3. Is it okay if I spend the night? Is it okay if I spend the night? When you say spend the night, that means go out and have fun. Okay, that means go out and have fun. So you're asking if it's allowable for you. Okay, it's like you're asking permission. If you can go out and have fun. So spend the night. Number 4. Is it okay if I clean this up later? Is it okay if I clean this up later? Okay, so you're asking, okay, if it's alright or allowable if you will clean this up later. So what do you mean by this? You will clean up something afterwards or in a later time. So instead of cleaning it right now, you will clean it in a later time. Maybe because you're still watching your favorite TV show or you're still doing something, okay, that is more important than you. How about number 5? Is it okay if I bring a friend to the party? Is it okay if I bring a friend to a party? So bring a friend to the party, that means come with a friend and attend the party. You will go to the party and you will take someone with you to attend the party. So that means that someone is not really directly invited, but because you will come with her or him, it's like he or she is also invited. Okay, so you're asking a permission if it's acceptable or agreeable that you can come with a friend. Okay, so these are questions. How can you answer these questions? Okay, of course it is answerable with a yes or no. Okay, now let's have a review and read the sentences again, but please follow me. Is it okay if I leave early? Is it okay if I eat the last piece of pizza? Is it okay if I spend the night? Is it okay if I clean this up later? Is it okay if I bring a friend to the party? Okay, very good. Now it's our time to make our own sentences. So it's me first. Is it okay if I stay with you now? Is it okay if I stay with you now? So I am asking if it's agreeable for you if I will stay with you now. Okay, now it's your turn. What is your sentence? Very good. Okay, so now let's go on to the dialogue part. Okay, so here on dialogue number 1, I will be A. On dialogue number 2, I will be B. Let's start. Number 1. You need to clean your room. Why can't you do it today? Okay, very good. As you can see, you are asking if it's okay if you do it tomorrow. Okay, because you have something important or more important to do than what I'm asking you. How about number 2? Did you finish your homework? In that case, you can go outside. Okay, very good. So, our pattern today, it's like you're also asking permission. Okay? So, now let's go back here and I want you to memorize all these sentences, okay? And don't forget to make your own sentences as well. Also, use this pattern or these sentences as much as possible when you're having conversations in English so that you can express yourself more. Okay? So, this is the end of our lesson for today. This is Teacher Jen again from Camglish, and see you on our next class. Goodbye!